Okay, so we're good to go there. And I'm going to put it in presenter mode. Okay, so if you are here on this call, you are here for a reason. Somebody saw something in you that they knew would make a great coach. So whether you have participated in a challenge group already, or maybe you were a guest in our group this week, we had a 3-day coach sneak peek and we closed that group yesterday. But it was a great group. We had lots of guests in there. So if you're coming over from that group, we welcome you. But no matter what the reason is that you're on this call, we're excited that you're here, and I'm excited to share with you. And I hope that we get all of your questions answered tonight about what it looks like to be a coach and what all is involved. So here we go. So this is me. Like I said, I've been a coach for 4.5 years. I signed up in March of 2011 simply just to get a discount on Shakeology. And you guys, make sure you mute your lines when you come on, because the way this works is I've tried to have all of you guys muted, but sometimes it doesn't always work that way. So if you're coming on last second, then just make sure you mute your line so that everybody can hear, but I'm glad people are hopping on. So, but yes, I've been a coach for a while. It's been a great journey. Before I was a coach, I was a teacher, and I have my master's degree in school administration and educational leadership, and I thought that I was going to be a principal or do something in administration. I really, really loved teaching. So, you know, I didn't really see myself doing anything differently, but God really just had other plans. I got to a place where I was feeling really stretched. It was definitely a difficult time for us, just marriage and financially, and for a lot of different reasons. And so I went on this journey to start taking better care of myself, so that I could be a better mom and be a better wife and just really live out my potential. And so what I found is that it really did help me, and I became really passionate about helping other people equip themselves to turn around and love on those that they love the most, essentially. And so that's really how all of this began, and that's how Team Fit Revival began 4.5 years ago. So I retired from teaching in 2012, and that it was, I guess, a little over a year from my 1-year mark. So I guess I had been a coach for maybe 14 to 16 months, if I'm figuring that correctly. But when I really decided that I was going to dig my heels in and see what I could do with this, it didn't take long to really gain that momentum. So from there, it's just been one amazing journey after the other. Being able to stay home with our boys is something that I pray that I never take advantage of, and just being part of the small details of their day, from waking up in the morning to getting to take them to school and to pick them up. Those things I just don't take for granted. So those are the things that truly fill my cup and that inspired me, especially in the beginning, as a coach. And so from there, though, now, you know, my why is so multi-layered, because we have this amazing team and we have so many successful coaches here that are dreaming big and have amazing whys. And that's part of my why too, is really helping them and mentoring them and being a good leader so that that success gets duplicated. So I'm a 5-star diamond coach. I'm a 2-time elite coach and a Success Club 5 legend. And basically what all of that means is that, you know, I've been helping people do this for a while now. And the more people you help in this business, it truly becomes a reflection of the degree of success that you have. So enough about me. I want to share a little bit about just Team Beachbody in general. Team Beachbody is an amazing company. There's Team Beachbody and there's Beachbody, and they literally put millions and millions and millions of dollars into marketing. You've probably seen the infomercials before for a number of our programs. So the marketing and the household name aspect of what we do makes what we do as coaches so much easier, because pretty much everybody has heard of P90X or Insanity or Shaun T or Tony Horton, and now 21 Day Fix with Autumn Calabrese. Like, everybody's pretty much heard of that by now. And so when you say what you do and you mention those programs, they have a reputation for getting results. And so with that, we've seen Team Beachbody grow exponentially over time here. It started in 2007. We started when basically they were noticing on the message boards, and the message boards are still there to this day, but it was right when P90X was kind of gaining some popularity, and people were having amazing results, and they were helping each other, and they were commenting in the message boards and really just supporting each other. And so Beachbody took notice of that, and they thought, you know what? I think that this is a thing. And so Team Beachbody was born out of those message boards right there, and that whole ideal that we create a community of people who are trying to get healthy and that are also helping other people get healthy. And so what you have is this huge multiplier here of people really serving and loving on others and helping them be their best selves. And so that's what this is about. And Team Beachbody is great. They are always coming out with new stuff, and we're going to talk more about the bonuses of that a little bit later. But I just wanted to show you this so that you know that we are definitely in a period of momentum right now. So what makes Team Beachbody unique? And I think, you know, hands down, kind of like what I just mentioned, it's the support, it's the accountability, it's the community. It's that we have the fitness and the nutrition and that community paired with rewards. They give away $500 every single day to somebody for simply submitting their before and after and their fitness story. So Team Beachbody really is the complete package here. We don't promote a quick fix. We promote people adopting this as a lifestyle, learning how to properly fuel their body and to develop healthy habits where you know, they find their way back to their healthiest self. And so we talk about Team Beachbody, and then I want to bring it back to this team specifically, Team Fit Revival. And within Team Fit Revival, there are various other teams represented here too. And so what makes us unique? Honestly, this team has a big, big heart. These people that you see on these slides, and these are just some pictures from an event that we were at this past summer in Nashville. They are passionate. We take care of each other, and we certainly don't take ourselves too seriously, as you can see in the middle picture here. But we are on a mission to help other people be all that they can be, to equip them, to give them the tools and the support to serve them, to love on them, and to teach other people. So for those of you listening, if you're interested in the business aspect of this, it's all about being on your journey and then teaching others how to do the same thing. And so when that happens, you have a movement, and it's exciting because people are doing amazing things together. So what makes this team unique? I believe that it's our heart and our care for each other. And we truly do support each other, and we root for each other, and we help each other. And that's not just with this business, it's in life. So whether there's something going on, you know, with one of us or whatever, we have each other's back, and we are truly a family These people that you see here are all like my second family, and I love them dearly. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. So I want to talk to you for a second about some of the products that we have and that you may have already been introduced to and that you may already be using at this point. But Shakeology is an amazing product. It is a meal replacement shake, but it is way more than just that. And it is way more than just a protein shake. It has over 70 different superfoods, fruits, vegetables. It is the most nutrient dense whole food meal replacement shake that you can find. There is nothing like it. For me, I started drinking it before I became a discount coach. And so that's why I wanted to become a coach, because I wanted to keep drinking it and I wanted to have that discount. I had no idea what was going to happen, from that, because here we are today and I'm speaking on this call. But Shakeology is an amazing product. It has definitely helped me curb my cravings for junk. No more Diet Coke and M&Ms at 3 o'clock like I was used to doing before I started this journey here. If you're a teacher, you know that when that bell rings at 3:05, that's when my Diet Coke habit was at its worst, and so I just started replacing that with this, and it's done wonders. And so when I talk about all of the ingredients in Shakeology, I did get the chance to visit Beachbody Corporate in California this past spring. It was really fun to go take the tour. Probably one of my favorite parts was getting to see this big wall of Shakeology. And so these are all of the ingredients that you find in Shakeology, just separated out. And so it's really a great visual, just to let you know that there are so many great things in Shakeology. I know even though I eat very clean now, there's no way I could get all of this into my diet, even if I tried. So I'm very thankful for Shakeology. And so beyond that, we have our programs. We have the Ultimate Reset line. We have the 3-day refresh, which is like the Ultimate Reset is 21 days, and then the 3-day refresh, like it says, is 3 days. So it's basically like a mini Ultimate Reset, which is like a detox to kind of push all of the yucky stuff out and get you right back on track. That's what that is. Beachbody Performance is something that just came out this summer. It is brand new, and it is a line for, like your endurance athletes and people who are just very intense athletes. There is a great pre-workout. They're all great. There's a great recovery drink, and there's a hydrate to use during your workout. So all of that being said, I was going to mention this before and I decided to wait until now. Beachbody is always on top of their game, and they were always coming out with new things to fill new gaps to help more people. And so that's one of the things that I really love about representing this company, is that they're on it. They're on their A game. I was in the test group for 21 Day Fix Extreme, and that was such a great process because I got to see behind the scenes what happens and what goes into the creation of all of these programs, and how results driven and how much research and science and experts and nutritionists and all kinds of stuff goes into creating not just these supplements, but the workout programs and everything that you see here. So you can be confident that you don't have to be the expert, because this is where the experts are. These trainers are experts. They are celebrities in their own right, and they choose to work with Beachbody. So it's an honor to get to represent these products as a tool to help people with wherever they're at. If they're at the beginning of their journey, or if they're somewhere along the way, or maybe they're running marathons or doing triathlons and other stuff like that. Whatever the case may be, there is something here for everybody. We do have a new program coming out. It's December 1st. It's called Hammer and Chisel. I didn't add the graphic here, but you can look it up on your own time. But this is the first time we're combining two of our trainers. It's the Body Beast trainer and the 21 Day Fix trainer. They're getting together to do a program, and it's going to be launching in December, which is really exciting. So I have a feeling there'll be a lot of people starting that one come after January 1st, most likely. So even though it launches December, I think that's going to be the theme for my New Year's challenge group. So let's talk about challenge packs. Challenge packs are essentially a bundle. Kind of like you bundle your internet with your phone and you get a discount. It's the same concept here. So you bundle your workout program with Shakeology. It's called a challenge pack. You get discounted shipping. The shipping is $2 instead of at least $6 or more, just kind of depending on where you are and what it's going for at the moment. But challenge packs are discounted. You get a significant discount by getting it at a bundle, and you can choose any program. You can choose any flavor of Shakeology, and you get a free workout, and it really is the way to go because it is more bang for your buck. Challenge packs start at $140 and they go all the way up to $275. And again, that just depends on which program you choose. They put programs on promotion every month. So for this month, we have the 3-day refresh is $140, that challenge pack. So that comes with the 3-day refresh, which is the 3-day detox that I mentioned, with 30 days of Shakeology for $140. And then PiYo is also $140. So you get that entire program plus Shakeology, $2 shipping for $140, which is a great, great, great deal. Okay. Your story is your superpower. We're kind of segueing here into the next part of things, but I want to talk to you a second about what coaches do and who they are and what makes a successful coach. And so your story is your superpower, whatever it may be. And I know for a fact that, your story is meant to be shared. And your story is there to help and inspire other people. So these are some ladies on our team that have done an amazing job just with their physical transformation. This is Bailey on the left. She started as a coach earlier this year after she did 21 Day Fix Extreme and got great results. So actually she started with 21 Day Fix and then moved on to Extreme. But I'm super proud of her. She's done a great job, and she's doing a great job growing a great team of coaches as well. And the middle person you see here is Mandy. She's been a coach now for at least 3 years, if I have that right. But she came on, and she just has done an amazing job. She's lost over 40 pounds with a number of programs. She has been able to walk away from her corporate job and make multiple six-figure income with her coaching business. And she's just a very inspirational, amazing woman that I'm proud to have as part of this team. And then on the right here is Jan. And she is a newer coach on our team as well, but she's had some amazing results with 21 Day Fix. And you can see her before and afters here. She is also growing a great team of people who are also helping others get these same kinds of results. So we're super proud of these ladies, and know that they are impacting and helping a lot of people. So as you can kind of see where I'm taking this, a coach does not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. The experts are the trainers in the programs and the people behind the scenes that have devoted tons and tons of hours and resources and money into developing something that gets results. And so you don't have to be the expert. We're here, like I've said, to serve and love other people, to cheer them on, to point them to a plan that is going to work for them and their goals. Coach doesn't have to be at if you have a certain goal weight, you don't have to have six-pack abs, you don't have to look a certain way. you just have to be on your journey, and you have to be willing to share that with others and help other people. We are very much an invitational team. By invitational, that means that we're intentional about inviting people to come along with us, inviting people to be part of what we do here, inviting people to get off the sidelines and start living life the way it should be lived, fully alive. And so that is what a coach does. And I do believe that people are waiting to be invited. There are people that will never have the boldness or have the belief in themselves that they can do this, that they can lose the weight that they want to lose, that they can get healthy, that they can feel better, that they can get off the medication that they're on. They may not believe that, but if they have somebody else in their life like you who does believe that in them, then that is the catalyst, and that makes all the difference. And so that is what a coach does. So essentially, I feel like we're inviting people to the party, right? We're inviting people to live life to the fullest. And so you definitely don't have to be an experienced salesperson. I definitely was not. I never had any background in sales or marketing or social media or any of that. I was a teacher, and that's what I did. And so I really think that this business is not about selling. It is about being interested in other people and helping other people. I know I've said the words serving and loving a lot on this call, but that truly is a heartbeat of what we do. The success, the income, that will come when you put others first. So, and I've talked about these things over on the right here, but just as a coach, you are somebody that is sharing with others how they can change their life and achieve their goals. We are committed to being proof that the products work. So working out, having a program, drinking Shakeology, or maybe you're trying out the performance line, or maybe it's a 3-day refresh. So just being committed to being proof that these products work, so that when you meet somebody that could benefit from them, you can talk from experience. And we're always improving and developing ourselves as well. One of the core things that we do is we're always reading a good book, a good personal development book, a good business book. A lot of times for me, it is a faith-based book. It's a devotional. So we're always having that component as well. It's not just about what happens on the outside. It's just as much, if not more, about what happens on the inside. And so the really cool thing about being a coach is that you are the owner of your own business. You are your own CEO. You actually do not work for Beachbody. You work for yourself. You get to point people to tools that are going to benefit them on their journey, and then you walk that out with them. The benefits of being a coach are that you can work as much or as little as you want. There are a number of ways to build this business. You can do it online, or you can do it in person. You can do it face-to-face, whatever is the best fit for you and your personality and your set of gifts. And so essentially, you share your passion. Coaching should be an extension of who you already are, which is an amazing thing. And so from there, you'll find that when you are truly being your genuine, unique self, you will attract other people towards you because they will be inspired by that. Sharing your story is something that gives hope to other people. And so you'll be amazed at what happens when you start doing that. Rewards, there is unlimited earning potential. You know, I always thought I was just going to be a teacher, right? So I pretty much thought that was going to be it as far as income is concerned. And maybe I was going to go into administration, but there's a certain limit there as well. And so with coaching, you know, I make well beyond what a school administrator would make, what I would have made in that job it's 2-3 times over that. So there is an unlimited earning potential for you here. You get bonuses, based on your team. You get to go on amazing trips. I'm fixing to take off to San Diego here in a couple of weeks to meet with some leaders within the Beachbody network here. There is fun recognition at Summit for helping people. Doesn't get any better than that. Being recognized for helping others is a pretty amazing thing. And then just the community aspect of not just here on this team, but as a Beachbody community, it's really fun to go on these trips and feel like you're on a trip with 20,000 of people who get you. Those of you that were at Summit in Nashville over the summer, we basically took over the whole street there in downtown Nashville where all the honky tonks are, and we had one big huge workout in the morning at like 6 o'clock, and all of the trainers came on, and it was like a big mix of all of our trainers, and it was so fun. And you have to see the aerial pictures of that because it literally was 20,000 people working out at the same time in downtown Nashville. Pretty cool stuff. So let's say you decide to join our family. What happens next? Just so that you know, you're going to get some outstanding support. Just within our team alone, we have a team website that is devoted to all of our best practices. All of my 4.5 years of failing forward will hopefully shorten your learning curve. And so there's that there. There is the Coach Training Academy that is found in your Coach Online office. So that comes from Beachbody. And then we offer training groups every month. The first Monday of every month, just so you guys know, we offer a new Coach Business Bootcamp. So the next one starts on October 5th. You might want to write that down because it's coming up soon. But this is where we help new coaches really get started and get their business off the ground. And so if you do decide to join our family, we'll want you to be part of that new Coach Business Bootcamp so that we can help you get your business going as quickly as you want to. So, and then beyond that, there's all kinds of advanced training and marketing tools available to you as a coach as well. As far as communication goes, Beachbody does an amazing job of that. Our team has a Monday night call, but Beachbody hosts a Monday morning call that is always recorded. It's also available via podcast, and they're great calls that have so much information in them that I always learn something every time I get on. So we are lifelong learners on this team. What to expect? Again, it's all about support. You're going to get support from your personal coach, and then you're going to get support from our team, and then you're going to get support from Beachbody. You're going to have so much training, you won't know what to do. Or actually, you will know what to do, but a lack of training definitely will not be a problem. And so we do have a team Facebook page that is devoted just to our coaches, and it's a great place for you to come and ask questions and meet the other coaches on our team. You might be wondering, how do I earn? Simply, coaches earn money by sharing and by helping other people. You can earn back the purchase price of your challenge pack by getting 3 to 5 people started in a challenge group. It's pretty easy. You make a 25% commission on all of your sales. It's slightly more with challenge packs. The other great thing about challenge packs are that they're also discounted for the customer. So the customer benefits and you as a coach also benefit. And then truly the benefit, again, on the challenge pack is that you've set them up for success. They have the nutrition, they have the workout program, they're going to be placed in your challenge group for support. So they really have everything they need there to be successful. We also get a 25% discount on all of our products. You could start earning immediately. Paydays are on Thursdays, so we get paid weekly. You can choose to build an income just based on the products that you sell, or you can build a team of coaches, and then you get to really leverage all aspects of the opportunity. Beachbody gives away leads and customers to qualified coaches. There are not many companies out there that do that, but since Beachbody does such a great job of marketing and it has the whole infomercial side to things, there are people that come Beachbody's way, and they always have the option if they want to coach. And if they want to coach and you're a qualified coach, then you will get those people as free customers and free leads. And you can make as much or as little as you want. The best way to join as a coach, I'm sure you're not shocked to hear that I'm going to say the best way is with a challenge pack, simply because the savings are greater, and the $39.95 that it costs to become a coach is waived when you purchase a challenge pack. So that's another added benefit to that. Let me go back. So this right here, it's not coming up. Okay, so your challenge pack is what happens in month 1. Remember, challenge packs range from $140 to $245. That's month 1, nothing else. From month 2 and beyond, you have a $15.95 business service fee. This fee covers a lot of stuff. You have your personal websites, multiple websites that Beachbody hosts for you. You have your entire Coach Online office, which is basically like the hub of your business, where you're able to track orders and customers and have their contact information available to you. There's training back there, all kinds of amazing stuff. Our customer service line is open to you 24/7. So literally, if you have a question at 10 o'clock at night, you can call and somebody will answer. So we don't stock product. There are no quotas, but that I wanted you to know what the $15.95 actually covers. So now that you've had, I've shared with you about my story, about Team Fit Revival, and about Team Beachbody just in general, I want you to think about what can becoming a coach do for you. What is your why? Who can you help? What are your goals and dreams? What would it be like to do something that causes chills to run down your spine? Because for me, when I wake up in the morning, I am driven to help as many people as possible and to help the people on this team be as successful as possible. And this is a family, like I said, where we root each other on. And so, some of the best experiences that I've had in my life are those where it felt like I was not qualified to do those things. Whether it's been coaching, as a little side story here, I was on the equestrian team when I was in college, and they needed another women's sport for Title IX purposes, and I had never ridden horses before. But I was really interested in being on the equestrian team, and it just so happened they needed beginners. But they had beginners all the way through advanced and people that had been riding their entire lives. So I just decided that I would just try it. I would just go for it. And I went to tryouts and I tried out, and somehow they let me on the team. And so that, was one of the best experiences ever, getting to learn how to ride and compete and meeting so many amazing girls during that time in my life. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't taken that risk. And so coaching is kind of like the same thing. A lot of times I think we don't feel qualified, but it's not about being qualified. It's being called. What is nagging at you that you feel like you might need to jump into this so that you can not only help yourself, but help other people and join us and become part of our family. And so I hope that all of your questions got answered tonight. We gave you some things to think about, and that's it. So I'll let you guys get back to your families. I so appreciate you guys spending time with us tonight, and we hope that you will decide to stay. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it right here. If you have any other questions, please get with your coach, the person who invited you here. Make sure that you talk with them and get any additional questions answered. Y'all have a good night.